Righto, time on, please. Ball in now, off to ones up front, out over the sideline. Umpire signal, there's a line there. It's there for a reason. Ball in now, over the top. Out the back, Damien Gould sets himself, comes up with a good pickup. Turns the nice little bay pony. Downfield now. Runs through the middle of the ruck. Cam Rogan goes in, does the turn, the power ball will come, takes it down. He's at the goalpost. First blood, Wandoan way. Oh, good delivery there. Damien Gould waited till Cam Rogan had done the turn. Delivered him the ball as he was heading to the goalpost. Execution of a good pass from a good three, Damien Gould. Line looks good if they hold it. Umpire's fairly happy. Now the umpire's pony just plays up a little bit. Ball in now, straight amongst the twos. It comes down the middle of the ruck. It's there for the taking. They all don't want it. It's there, first back onto it. Shane Trail comes up with a good pickup. Shane Trail, he'll run forward, put a pass in. Cam Rogan takes it down. Oh, electrifying fashion, Cam Rogan. Now Brookfield comes at him. Rogan goes in behind. Brook lines it up. Goal number 2, Wandoan way. Wandoan, 2-0 opening chukka of our A-grade final, 2018. Give me a straight line up, ball in now, off the ones up front. Murray Scott wasn't going to go at it. He was too far out of his reach, out over that sideline. He would have had to smother it. Ball in now, out over the back. Damien Gould turns out onto it, comes up with a good pickup. Brookfield takes him wide. Gould puts the brakes on the bay pony, waits for Cam Rogan to come back, puts the pass around the corner. Now it's on the deck. Brookfield comes up with it. Brookfield put a little pass out here. Murray Scott out on his own. Downfield he'll go now. Damien Gould gives chase and Brookfield picks him up. Cuts him wide. Ball out in front. Scott couldn't pick it up. Flicked. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you don't see it, you don't believe it. Murray Scott missed the first bounce. He dragged in behind him as he was going past it, picked it up, had no time to cradle, just let it go at the goalpost. Unbelievable. That's why he's one of the best ones going around, Murray Scott. Absolutely dynamic. Ball in now, thrower snapped out the front. Cam Rogan. Cam Rogan puts one out the back here. It's there on this hit. Cross the line of the pony. Cross the line of the pony. Murray Scott drops down the sideline, runs after, cleans it up. Brookfield picks up Damien Gould, centre field, holds him up. Well, that'll be the equaliser, 2 goals apiece now, but I tell you, put the goal down to Brookfield. She picked up Damien Gould and that chestnut pony doesn't go anywhere. He's a tough horse. Ball in now, Murray Scott. Oh, plucked it out the front of the lineup. Scott had to flick it back infield. It's there for Grumley. Grumley, the left-hander, comes up with a good pluck now. Steadies the ship one way. Brookfield takes care of Cam Rogan. Back the other way. Cam Rogan can't get away from Brookfield. Now, Grumley, he put the ball forward. Murray Scott leans down, takes a nice ball. Damien Gould comes up. Scott, he'll turn into the racket. Got a pony that'll go either way. Now, starts to make his move. He'll go out the side door. Hung in the front of the racket, this one. Hung in the front of the racket. ducks around the side over the top and executes the goal. 3 goals to 2. 3 goals to 2. A-grade final here. Durham Bandy. Wandoan and Gully go at it. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table this time. Ball in high, mighty, out the back. Brookfield, look at Grumley. Grumley from the clouds, picked a beautiful ball up. Grumley goes across now. He turns back the opposite way. Grumley comes across the 30-yard line. Pops it over the top, it's going to be intercepted. Well, Damien Gould read it like a book. There we come out over the 30. Shane Trail out there in front, takes it down. Downfield, Trail goes, Rogan comes across, the pass will come, electrifying. Goes over the top and executes the equaliser, making 3 goals apiece now. Ball in now, snap it out the side, picked up now, flicks it out the back, it's there for the taking. Free goal to Wandoan there. 4 goals to 3, it's out the back, they drive at it. Brookfield went at it, picked up this time Shane Trail. Shane Trail, oh, big hit there from Hayden Grumley, but on there he puts the ball forward. Stop, turn, equal to the occasion. Brookfield's inside, he goes around the side underneath and executes. Goal number 5. 5 goals to 3. 8 goals scored. Time on the clock. Time on the clock. They just come back this side. Ball in now, high out the back. Oh, bounced away from Brookfield. Went in straight into the waiting racket there of Damien Gould. Now Grumley comes in to hold up Damien Gould. Ball goes forward, taken down, beautiful bit of work. And that's time. Wave it away. If I leave the scoreline reading, 5 goals to 3. Time on. Ball in high over the top now, it's out the back. Kylie Gould comes up with it. Kylie turns up. Lockie Osborne comes up and now she runs the gauntlet downfield. Davey Trail pedalled in the middle, pass out in front. Trail takes it down and goals it. Dave Trail, Kylie Gould will deliver a ball all day. Plays for the... Plays with some of the best skills in the world, Kylie Gould, I can tell you. Ball in now, high out the back. It's out the back, first back on to Todd Melbourne. They go at it, Melbourne dragging hard. Dave Trail Rover rode it. Now they leave it behind. Charlie Melbourne comes back, says thank you very much. Here comes Amy Maloney. Charlie Melbourne takes it away. Now takes it away from Kylie Gould. He runs forward through the middle of the ruck. Bounce, retrieve, taken off him there by Kylie Gould. He gets it back in mid-air. Well, don't take your eyes away from this game for one little second. We've got no action replays here. Melbourne goes around in front and he'll goal it from there. 6 goals to 4. 6 goals to 4. Come back here in front of the timekeeping table. One goal apiece so far this chukka. Go back. Get off that line there. Stay there. Ball in now. Straight amongst the 2s and 3s. Kylie Girl comes up with it. Around the outside. Girl puts one across. Davey out on his own. Dave trail to the 30. Bangs it in. Bangs it off. Picks it up. Flick of the wrist. Goal. Well, he didn't have time to cradle it. Dave Trail, he just picked it up in brilliant fashion. Flick of the wrist. Goal. Well, Kylie Girl talking to her troops. She's revved up for this one, Kylie Girl. Don't you worry about that. When this girl's hot, she's hot. Ball in, snap down, Amy Maloney. And by Joe's, this girl's had a good weekend. Amy Maloney, gets unloaded there by Charlie Melbourne. It's out in front. Lockie Osborne goes at it. Picks up, comes away from the 30-yard line. Charlie Melbourne out there alongside. Osborne rides forward. Charlie Melbourne there puts a little pass across. Melbourne takes it down and goals it. Well, good bit of work from Charlie Melbourne. As I said, this section's been undefeated all weekend, this Gallop and Gully section. They really combine together well, talk to each other. Ball in now, it's out to the side. Oh, it's out over the sideline. Dave Trail had it. Umpire signal my ball. Walks him infield. Ball in now, it's along the ground. Oh, Lockie Osborne flicked it back. It's there on the taking now. Dave Trail picks it up. He flicked it back infield now. Todd Melbourne comes around, smothering pickup from Todd Melbourne. Now he'll run the gauntlet downfield, Todd Melbourne. He'll take on Amy Maloney because he's got pace to burn. He'll put it across to Charlie Melbourne. Charlie Melbourne will goal it. 7 goals to 6. 7 goals to 6. Still Wandoan way. 3 goals to 2. Gallop and Gully way this chukka. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table. It'll go down to the wire. It's not over till the final whistle sings here, trust me. Ball in, it's out to the side. Todd Melbourne goes after it. Melbourne, here comes Dave Trail, but Melbourne, he puts the brakes on. He'll go in behind Kylie Girl. Dave Trail, he'll lengthen stride downfield now. Amy Maloney will come at him, but he put it across. It went across the top of Charlie's racket. Hard to do that anyway. Now he drags hard, comes up with it. Kylie Gould in behind him, looking over his shoulder to see where she is. Charlie Melbourne now, pedal to the metal. He'll go out the side door and execute the goal to perfection. That'll be the equaliser. We'll make it 7 goals apiece now. 7 goals apiece. A-grade final here at Durham Bandy, 2018. We come back, Keith Logan puts it in, off the ones up front, and umpire blows the whistle, wants it back. Go back, umpire signal, you're out over the sideline. Ball in now. High out the back, Kylie Girl there, had it, lost it, out the side. Lockie Osborne's got his eyes on it, went across it. Dave Trail doesn't ride across it, comes up with a good pickup now. Trail, downfield he'll go. Trail takes it away. Now Kylie Girl riding a fair bit of shotgun here, good bit of work from Girl as Dave Trail goes down the middle, he executes the goal. But the work in back play by Kylie Gould doesn't go unnoticed. She took out Toddy Melbourne and gave him a little bit of room. Trail didn't need much. Executed the goal to perfection. Put them back into the lead, make it 8. Make it 8 goals to 7, Wandoan way now. Far side of the field. Ball in now, straight amongst the 2s. Amy Maloney comes up with it. Amy Maloney around the outside. Trail cuts, Todd Melbourne wide, goes in, takes a nice ball down. Todd Melbourne turns up inside of him. Now Trail runs forward, he's around the side. Oh, he doesn't need much of an opening, this young fella's got an eye like a hawk. Stretches the lead, back to 2, 9 goals to 7. Wandoan, 9 goals to 7. It's not over till the final whistle sings here, trust me. Ball in now, it's out the back. Todd Melbourne, oh, bounced away from him. Picked up with Dave Trail. He can do no wrong, this fella. Puts it out the back here. It went for Amy Maloney. It's there for Lockie Osborne. Charlie Melbourne comes up with it. Charlie Melbourne now, he'll just turn up. Charlie Melbourne, he'll go through the middle of the ruck. Lockie Osborne riding a bit of shotgun here for him. Charlie Melbourne, he'll put it out the side here for Todd Melbourne. Now he go into the goal scoring area. And Todd Melbourne will deliver the ball when they're good and ready. They'll go into that goal scoring area now. Pass will come. Charlie Melbourne takes it down. Gully right there alongside of him. Melbourne out the back. He's at the goalpost. Flick of the wrist and good enough to goal it. And that's time. Time at the end of the second. Third and final chukka maybe between these two sections. Third and final chukka maybe. Ball in now, snapped out the back. Beautiful take out the back. Brookfield. Brookfield runs the gauntlet. Murray Scott inside. Pass comes. Scott takes it down, goals it. Well, Brookfield, one of the great girls going about. She's got a great pony, I can tell you. She's got a couple of them actually. That'll be the equaliser, make it 9 goals apiece. A-grade final here. A-grade final. Ball in now, snap down, oh, in the middle of the ruck. This is Hayden Grumley. Grumley, the left-hander. He'll go to the 30-yard line, put a little pass out here, taken down. Murray Scott, he'll go around in front of Damien Girl, execute the goal. Yes, he will. Put it on the board, make it 10. 10 goals to 9. 10 goals to 9. Ball in now, comes out the side, it's there for the taking through the middle of the ruck. They're all ruck, but Cam Rogan comes up and gets unloaded now, it's onto the side. It's there for the taking, Murray Scott dragging hard. They all dig hard. Oh, Grumley comes up with it, the left-hander. Grumley, he's out of the saddle. Now he rights himself. He runs forward. He ducks under a little bit of timber work. He'll have to put a long pass forward. Murray Scott read him like a book, run onto it beautifully. Murray Scott, he'll go out the side door, execute the goal to perfection. Well, Grumley was in a little bit of bother. Murray seen what was happening, so he ran into the corner. The long pass come, took it down and executed it to perfection. 11 goals to 9, Gully way, far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table. Ball in now, high out the back. Damien Gould sets himself out the back at pace, comes up with a good pick up at all. Grumley met him in a big heavy tackle. Picked up his time with Shane Trail. Shane Trail. Free goal, Wandoan's way. Free goal, Wandoan way. It went to the wrong side. Come back this side now. Ball in, high out the back. It's out the back for Damien Girl. Sets himself. Girl now turns around. He's around and downfield he'll go. puts Cam Rogan into the clear. The pass will come. Rogan will goal it from there. Yes, he will. That'll be the equaliser once more. Make it 11 goals apiece. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to rev them up. Get onto the sidelines. Rev these teams up. A-grade final, Durham Bandy 2018. Locked up halfway through the third. Maybe it'll be the last time. Anything can happen from the front of the ruck. Murray, Scott, Gould, over the 30. Oh, gets a high bounce. It ducks in behind. It's over the top of Damien Gould's pony. Picked it up on the bounce now. Gould, he'll look to clear the area. Murray Scott just waiting, biding his time. Scott won't give him too much room to move, I can tell you. Damien Gould backs up. Scott comes away from him now. Damien Gould. Shane Trail comes across. Hayden Grumley following Shane. One way, then the other, Damien Gould. Looking to get into the clear. Murray Scott won't give him an inch. There he comes around the side. Yes, he'll have to come out over the 30-yard line. Gets a shocker. It's along the ground. Grumley following play. Along the ground, out over the sideline. Green ball. Cam Rogan drops in to take it. Get away. Runs forward. Oh, gets unloaded there by Hayden Grumley. It's high in the air. They're all looking around for this out in front. There for Cam Rogan. He's swept upon it, left the racket and everything. Now he needs a racket. Cam Rogan needs a racket. Downfield. Trail gets unloaded. The ball's out the back. Now Damien Gould's got no racket. Trail, he goes back. It's there for the taking. Cam Rogan comes back in. Gets underneath. Rogan, downfield. Comes across there, Brookfield. Back in behind over the 30-yard line. Just goes straight to the front of the 11-yard line. Get away, you've got to be in front of the goalpost, signal the umpire, play from here. He'll come in over the top. Yes, he will. He'll goal it. Cam Rogan put him into the lead, 12 goals to 11. 12 goals to 11. Shane Trail ducked away and got Cam Rogan's racket. Well, he had to score that with Damien, but Damien's been one of the best ones in Wandoan all year, so it wouldn't have mattered. He would have felt right at home, Cam Rogan, with that. Picked up here, Cam Rogan. Flicks it out the back. Damien Gould takes it down. Now Damien Gould starts to make his move. Murray Scott comes in. Meets him in a heavy tackle. Now Hayden Grumley, he needs to get back here and put some assistance into the work here from Damien Gould. He comes back inside. Now, Gould just puts the brakes on, let Grumley run past him. Now Grumley puts a fair bit of timber work on. The ball goes there forward for Cam Rogan. Brookfield follows him out. She won't give him too much room. Ducks into a bit of timber work. She shuts the gate on that attempt. He comes out. Whirly twirls out in front. Goes away. Gives himself a little bit of room. Now he turns. He's got the goalpost at his mercy. Go over the top. Yes, he will. 13 goals to 11. 2 goals in it. Murray Scott talking to his troops. Come on. Ball in, it's out the back. Damien Gould's pony stood in his tracks. Flicks it forward now and it's right out over the far sideline. Not much he can do about it. Time off. Time off, and that's time at the end of that one anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, put your hands together. Absolutely brilliant play from both these teams. Played in brilliant fashion. 13 goals to 11. 1 chukka to run. And I tell you what, just maybe, Just maybe we could see a fifth chukka, Durham Bandy. Battle with Charlie Melbourne, Lockie Osborne, Todd Melbourne. Ride on, shake hands, wish each other the best of luck. They're just confirming. The umpire signalled the ball went out. The ball went out. They're going to start it from the halfway mark. Ball in there over the top. It's on the ground. It's there for the taking. Charlie Melbourne comes up with it. Charlie Melbourne now drops it out to the side. Todd Melbourne out on his own. Takes it down. Charlie Melbourne will go into the goal scoring area. Pass will come. Charlie takes it down. Starts to make his move. Stop. Start. Goes away. Gives himself a bit of room. Now comes inside. Kylie Gill. Flick of the wrist. Easy as you like. He'll goal it from there. 13 goals to 12. 13 goals to 12 now. Fourth and final chukka. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't sound like a final. Get onto the sideline. Rev them up. Come on. This is what it's all about. A-grade championship. Follow cross riders. It's brilliantly best. Far side of the field. Give me a straight line up. The ball's in. It's out to the side. Kylie Gill got first call on it. Drags hard. Comes up with a good pick up, this girl. Kylie Gill now. Lockie Osborne comes in. Amy Maloney trying to take care of Osborne now. They come back. Charlie Melbourne. Kylie Gill comes around the side. Runs forward now. Lockie Osborne comes out of poise to put the backswing on. Puts the ball forward. Dave Trail takes it down. Dave Trail. Well, he's been hard to hold out all weekend, Trail. Scored a couple of good goals in their first chukka. Lines the goalpost up and executes the goal to perfection. 14-12. 14 goals to 12. 2 goals in it. 2 goals in it. Gully supporters down here on the sideline, revving their teams up. Ball in now, high out the back, taken down with Todd Melbourne. Todd Melbourne turns up now, goes one way, then the other. Now Lockie Osborne comes in to take Dave Trail out of the picture. Todd Melbourne, he'll work his way downfield. Osborne takes care of Davey Trail now. Todd Melbourne, he'll come into the corner. Charlie Melbourne into the clear, or he put it on the deck. It's there, it's out in front. Kylie Gill, she'll have first call on it, comes up with it. Kylie Gill now. Amy Maloney comes across the 30-yard line. Thought about going forward. Trail gets into the clear. She'll put a ball forward. Amy Maloney takes it down. Now comes away from the line now. Lockie Osborne puts plenty of pressure on. Amy Maloney around the outside. She'll go now downfield. Amy Maloney. Lockie Osborne giving chase. She has to still go. Puts the pass forward. Trail takes it down. He's at the goal post and good enough to goal at 15. Good delivery, Amy Maloney. Good delivery, Amy Maloney. Kept finding pace out of that chestnut pony. Far side of the field. Backs to the timekeeping table. Lockie Osborne threw everything at Amy Maloney. Far side of the field now, they come together. Ball in there, high out the back, falls out the side. It's there for the taking. And this girl, Kylie Gill, brilliant play. Takes a nice ball forward now. Dave Trail comes across, the pass will come. He'll take it down and goal it. Executes goal number 16. Well, 16 goals to 12. 16 goals to 12. Gallop and Gully. Come on, all the supporters here. And Ball on the deck now. It's in underneath. Dave Trail trying to reach it. He's there. He hasn't got a racket now. Amy Maloney comes up with it. He's looking for a racket. Kyle, they need a racket. Oh, it's taken off for Amy this time now. Now ball on the deck now. And now Kylie Girl needs a racket back. Amy Maloney comes across, gives her hers. They go back into the goal scoring area down there. Charlie Melbourne comes up with it, comes around the side. Kylie Girl goes in behind Kylie Girl now. He's at the goal post and, yes, good enough to goal it. 16-13. It's not over till the final whistle sings. They're coming back here and they want to line it up and get it underway again. Charlie Melbourne wants another couple of quick ones. Talking to his troops, come on, let's go. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table once more. The umpire comes back. Ball in now. It's out to the side. It's there for Dave Trail. He couldn't take it. Charlie Melbourne comes up with it. Melbourne picks it out to the side. Todd Melbourne off, flicked it high in the air. Goes after it, caught it in mid-air. Good bit of work here from Todd Melbourne. Melbourne goes one way, comes back to the other. Lockie Osborne comes in, takes Dave Trail out of the equation. Todd Melbourne now. Amy Maloney picks him up, turns him back. Cops a hit of the racket, goes back the opposite way, the left-hander. Now runs forward, got Charlie Melbourne into the clear. The pass will come straight into the waiting racket, goes in behind Kylie Girl, works across the 11-yard line out wide, turns up, goes in. He'll go out the side door, flick of the wrist, good enough to goal it. 16 goals to 14. Todd Melbourne's back here on the halfway mark, lined up, ready to go. 16 goals to 14. Lockie Osborne back here. They come back. Todd Melbourne comes back to the front of the lineup. They come together. Ball in now. Off to one's rackets up front. It's out over the sideline. Umpire will go infield. Ball in now, high out the back eye, comes in underneath it. Melbourne, Todd Melbourne. Well, he takes it away from Dave Trail. Todd Melbourne, downfield he goes. Charlie Melbourne out on his own. Downfield, Todd Melbourne puts a little pass forward, taken down, executed to perfection. 16 goals to 15. 16 goals to 15. Far side of the field, they go back there in a rush. 16-15, the crowd come alive. One more goal, we'll see a fifth chukka. One more goal, we'll see a fifth chukka. Far side of the field, they come together. Line looks good. Immediately the ball's in. Oh, snap down. Lockie Osborne in the middle. Lockie Osborne downfield he'll go. Takes the rope, puts the brakes on now. Waits. Oh, flicked out of his racket. It's out the back. Todd Melbourne will go back, clean it up. He's got to get it back this other end. He's got to get it back there in a hurry. Now, he'll run the gauntlet. He'll put it on, put it in. Oh, it comes off the tip of the racket. Charlie Melbourne takes it down. He's at the goal post. He lines it up. He goals it. Yes, and that is time. Oh, 16 goals apiece. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a fifth chukka. We're going to a fifth chukka. Durham Bandy. This is Durham Bandy. We're going to a fifth chukka. Just stay off the air here. Let the umpires get their address across. They don't want anything silly. First goal wins it. You've played fair. You've played well. Ball in now. Comes out the side. Oh, dragging hard. Hayden Grumley. Oh, hit. Taken off and whistles on. was a hit down. It was a hit down in the first place. Umpire didn't miss it. It was a hit down. It'll be a Gallop and Gully ball. Gallop and Gully ball from here. Play from here. Hayden Grumley puts it out the side now. It's out there for Murray Scott. Murray Scott. Now they'll come in and man up. Murray Scott. Downfield he'll go now. Grumley comes across. He'll go into the corner. Bounce. Can't retrieve. It's heading to the sideline. Out over the sideline it'll go. No. The Gallop and Gully. This is Damien Girl. Damien Girl takes it away now. Comes in, gets a nice ball. They've got to get it to the far end now. Shane Trail. Trail gets into the clear. Grumley goes across, covering Shane Trail. Damien Girl. Got to get away. Murray Scott stands off and gives him a little bit of room. Cam Rogan comes back. They go one way. Now he gets a little bit of room to move. Murray Scott stands off him. Damien Girl. Well, they could hold him out for 8 minutes. We'll have a 6 chukka. Damien Girl starts to make his move, gives himself a little bit of room now, Now Girl comes around the outside. Shane Trail comes across, takes a nice ball down. Shane Trail downfield he'll go, put a pass across. Oh, he puts a long one in. It goes out the back door. Oh, unlucky. And Wandoan shake their head in disbelief. Seesawing from one end of the field to the other. No goals been thrown. The threes bring it out. Now Brooke Phil takes it out, gets a nice bounce. She'll push round in front. Horse one to get tangled up. She'll come out over the 30-yard line. Bounce, retrieve. This horse will hold his line. Now comes down. Puts one back in behind. It goes to ground. Cam Rogan. It's in underneath. It's in underneath. Damien Girl comes up with it. Damien Girl puts it around the corner. Shane Trail downfield. Shane Trail goes. Drives at him. Murray Scott puts it across to Cam Rogan. Cam Rogan takes it down and goals it. Oh, Wandoan. Wandoan. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. What a great exhibition. What a great A-grade final. You can't wish for anything better. It is seesawed from one end of the field to the other. And I tell you what, if you want to go home and you're unhappy about that, by Jove, you're hard to please. Thank you, timekeepers. Thank you, ball boys. Thank you, umpires. Thank you, Durham Bandy, for a great weekend.